Greetings and welcome to my World of Tanks video. This is very powerful stuff, and once you see this, you'll never think of it the same way again, probably. And what I'm talking about here is commander trainer vehicles. Now, the title of this tells you you can make any vehicle a commander trainer. Now, I really break it down into junior, which is a junior commander trainer, to me is one that does not have a built-in vehicle commander bonus. You also have kind of an advanced commander trainer vehicle where you have some bonus, like about 20 or 25%, and then you have the prime commander trainer vehicle where you have bonus in the neighborhood of a neighborhood of 50% or more. So you can make any vehicle a junior commander trainer because there's no commander bonus built into the vehicle. It's all going to come from, hopefully, a commander like the one you see here. Now, this commander is a 3-star commander. He has a 30%. Watch this. You see on the screen on his green box where he has the 2 perks, he's got a 30% extra earn. All right. So this is a 3-star commander. All the 3 stars have this. The 2 stars have 15%, which is less than this is. But if, for example, if that's the only one you had, fine, use that until you get a 3-star. But really, if you want to do this to your maximum benefit, do whatever you have to do to acquire a 3-star. Get one on sale. This one I got, well, actually I have 2 of these guys. One I got on sale, and then later on in September at Labor Day, we got this guy for free from Salute to Heroes. Okay? So I have 2 of him, and this guy is my junior commander trainer. And so what I do with the junior commander trainer is I put him in a tank that you can score with no perks. And now I'm going to tell you why I do that. I do put a perk on there because he can have one. Okay. The 3-star commander, when you first get him brand new, you can put 3 perks. But we're going to take the guy, build him up to 6 or more, and swap him out. And then when you swap him, the 3 perk beginning goes away. You're stuck like a regular commander, 1 perk. So we want to get a tank where we can score with 1 perk or no perks. And the reason I say no perks is because on a 3-star commander, you have a 30% commander bonus earning. Well, I always use the 1 perk, and you see it there, as the quick learner. I want the 10% bonus. So this guy earns 40% bonus. So it's like I'm playing the tank without a commander, but I'm getting a 40% bonus because the commander is in there. He doesn't have any perks to make it. In this case, this one has a reload faster, but we're going to take this out. I'm going to show you how it's done. All right? And this is how it is done. We're going to get this guy. All right, this guy, and now you can do any tank. Preferably, I recommend a 3 or a 4. Could be a 5 or a 6. It's all up to you. The reason I use a 3 is because a match in a tier 3 tank is usually much shorter on average than one from a higher. The 3 matches last this long, and the 4s, these are the average matches, okay? Now, any match could last 15 minutes or 10 minutes, whichever the limit is. But most of the time, the 3 match is over in 5 minutes, okay? Fantastic. So we want to cycle these. The faster we can cycle matches, the faster we get to build up our crew. That's why I go with 3. So here, I use artillery because this artillery is awesome. It can score with no perk and no commander. So any tank like that. And there are a bunch of other tanks where you can do this, light tanks, medium tanks, heavy tanks, but preferably in general tank destroyers as well. Try to stay at the tier of 3 because you'll get better, less demanding matches and easier to score without a commander conceptually. You know, for example, the German tank destroyer Marder 38 is a tier 3 tank destroyer. You can score in that one with no commander. So some tanks will be better, and your skills are going to be better in some tanks than others. My personal favorite, give me the artillery, and I will kick butt in a short amount of time, and I'll level this dude's first perk, which will be his second perk, in about 12 matches or less, depending on the luck factor. Okay, so what we're going to do here, we're going to clean this guy out. I'm going to pretend that I'm taking this guy's perks out and giving him to a guy who needs them. All right, let's find a guy with 1, not Wojtek. Okay, this guy, he's got TVP, he's got 1. Okay, it's fine, and he's got the one I'm going to use. So this is great. We're going to swap this TVP. This is a Cold War tank. This is a Czechoslovakian Cold War tank commander. We're going to swap his quick learner for our fireman's quick learner and reduction in reload speed. So this guy with the beard, he's going to get the advanced reload, and we're going to take it off of him because we're going to get it back in like 12 games. It's that ridiculously easy. So what it's going to do, this is going to cost us 5,000 silver to transfer the guy with the most perks to the guy with the least, and the least ones travel for free. So the perks from the fireman to the bearded commander is going to cost us 10,000 silver. It's 5,000 for each box of perk they're transferring. We're transferring 2, no problem. So it says here, swapping. Choose your guy. It's going to cost us, as you see, 10,000 silver. Deal. Swap skills? Absolutely. So now, you look at this guy with the beard. Shazam. He's got 2, the ones that were in our guy. Now this guy has 1. But this is the same as having no perks, because this does nothing for your tank. This is all for your commander's jackpotting score. All right? So that is fantastic. This is what we want. Now, and like I said, you can do this in any tank. I'm going to do it in artillery, and I'm going to take you through a match and show you what happens. Win, lose, or draw, I don't really care, because this is going to be successful in all cases. You're not going to win every game. It's not possible. Well, it's slightly possible. But whatever. But the thing is, we're going to... Oh, I forgot one thing. I have this. You need this enhanced rations on your commander trainer. Or in this case, this is my commander trainer junior, because this adds another 10% to your commander. So I get 40%. I get 30% from the commander, plus 10 from a quick learner, plus 10 more from enhanced rations. That's 50% bonus. Jackpot. So this guy's got everything. This tank is fully ready to roll. So let's roll. Commander's ready. He's got his 1/no perks. No battle perks is what we're really looking at. And we're going to get this guy a new perk in like 12 matches. Now, I'm only going to do 1 because 12 would take too long. And let's not be ridiculous. We're not going to be ridiculous here. So hang on a second. I switched to game action. This will make it a lot easier. My face will be much smaller, thank God. And I'll be able to have a slightly better view of the screen because I'm not blocking a big chunk of it. So we'll see what happens. What do we have here? We have a tier 3 match. How awesome. Actually, it's tier 3 and 2s. So what I'm going to do here is move this guy to a prime location. I know this map like the back of my hand. Yeah. So I'm going to go over here. Get in position to rain some steel droplets onto these guys with howitzer fire. And see what happens. Let's just hang out right here. It's just a lot simpler than playing a match and then having to record it and then having to, you know, copy it back over here. We're just going to play this live to the video recording. Hey, wait a second. Where's my guy? There we go. So these guys, I need to tell them to go here. Now, they're probably all robots, but if there's a person, maybe they'll listen to me. The odds are not too good of that, but... So this is a pretty easy match, relatively speaking. Alright, my dudes are shooting. What do we have over here? I spy my first victim. Eat this. Oh, got him for half his life. How about another one, buddy? He's dead, Jim. Oh, that guy moved. That's okay. Come on, baby. Yes! This is already successful. Let's hit him again. There you go. There's the kill. See, now remember, I have no battle I have no battle perks at all. This is just the basic tank rocking and rolling. Oh! That's gotta hurt. That wasn't me. That was the other guy that got him. So we're good with that. That's fine. Where is this dude? Okay, they're over here. Ah, there we go. He's hiding behind this giant rock. Do I have a shot? I does not have a shot. I take a shot, didn't work. It's okay. What are we at? 11 to 5? No problem. This is great. Let's move. Now we're in the... Oh, it's 11 to 3, even worse. Cleanup stages. I killed, what, 1 or 2? I killed 1. So that's fine. I don't have any battle perks. Any kill you get is fine. We're looking to win, hopefully. Help our team to win if we can. Because we're going to get more experience in a win. And we just need to get that 39,000 experience to get that first battle perk. That is the key. But I can hit this guy over here. Or guys, actually. Let's see if I can hit these guys. Oh, this thing has a short range. Oh, I got a shot. Oh, you jerk the other way. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Fresh meat. Not from me. Hey, fantastic. We got a win. Cannot complain. Yeah, we didn't finish top of the board or anything like that, but that doesn't really matter. Look at that experience. 2460. Bing, bang, boom, baby. Now this guy had some previous experience. Apparently, I don't know how much. But, you know, his bar is almost, well, that shows like, it shows... What I'm seeing on my screen doesn't make any sense. Well, that's okay. We'll see. Hey, we got a long haul out of that. So, we're done with that. Yes. Let's head back to the garage, shall we? And we're back. So now we're back in the garage. Let's look at our commander. Let's see where we got. Skills. Okay, you can see that one battle, not bad. Can't complain. You know, 2480. So basically, that wasn't a very good match. Well, I'm saying very good. We did kill several guys. The more you kill, the faster it's going to go. So, like I said, you know, we have a good match, you get 5,000 or 6,000. But we got one kill, it wasn't bad. Take whatever we get. Like I said, this would be about 12 to 15 matches, depending. If you're going to have some bad luck, it just all depends. You know, and your personal skill and your personal luck in the tank you're using, you know, it just goes whatever. But you get the general drift here. And you just do this and repeat and repeat and repeat. Now, I do this preferably with a long haul situation like I am now, so that these top 7 finishes that I'm getting are qualifying for a free card. And you know what free cards mean. A free card means free gold. Free cards mean free tanks. And sometimes you get free experience in a free card, and free experience will mean a free tank. You see how it goes. So, Junior Commander, that's what this is. So for me, I ride the Sexton. Now there's another one I use that's tremendous, and I'm going to show it to you. You are going to have to wait on this one. Whoops. That's my artillery only. I've got the filter set for artillery. Oops, that's premium. Let's kill that. Let's go to tier 3. And let's go to favorites. This will simplify it. It cuts it down. You see the 3 tanks. So, Panzer 1C, if you don't have this one, this tank is an excellent crew trainer option if you're good at light tanks like I am. Okay? The Thresher is one of my specialties. Now, the problem is, the Thresher is a contract tank, but unfortunately, the contract for the Thresher is not available at this time. I don't know when it will return, but it will return. The Thresher is a butt kicker. You know what? I should probably run a Thresher mission just like the others so you can see it. It's the same exact process. Now, the only difference here is that my commander, as you can see, I use this one and he's loaded. So this guy started out with 3, all right? So he started out with 3 and he's up to 7, and he's working on number 8 actually. So the Thresher is another vicious crew training vehicle. If you have never seen a Thresher in action, I'm going to do it now and throw this in here so you can see this as another general idea. Again, this is a tier 3, so you're going to have lower matches at tier 3 or a tier 4. So let me switch to game action camera and we'll be right back. Okay, we're in Himmelsdorf. Now if you see my long haul, it says 8 out of 75. Himmelsdorf, what are we in? We are in a match that is 4s, Karud. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, this match will probably be pretty short because those 4s are going to eat my Thresher for breakfast, more or less. Preferably, the thing to do would be to have or follow tier 4s and assist them. I'm going to switch to premium right from the get-go in case I have to face a tier 4 monster. So, I don't know, it looks like I can't read that. It's too small on my laptop. I think it's a Panzer 3J, but I can't swear to it. And with this glare and this smoke, I can't see what it is. It looks like Panzer 3J to me. Oh, hey, guess what? I can do this. That's a Panzer 3J. Alright, that is the butt kicker. That's the kind of guy you want to follow. That dude is awesome at tier 4. Oh, this dude is in the wrong, he's in the wrong spot. We'll maul him. Panzer 1C. That's a tier 3 and we murdered him. Why am I getting this messed up deal? I don't know. Can't believe that 3J didn't kill him. He did. That was great. I'm going to follow him. I don't want to go there. I want to go to their base. They have an artillery back there, and I can eat that guy for breakfast. I'm going to use my repair. So we're doing great here. So we're going to do this, try and get to their base, draw them back. Find this artillery and clean this clock, actually. Crud. For some reason, I'm getting some crazy... Yeah, I got him, and then I got killed by somebody else. Fantastic. See if we can find this Panzer. That's artillery. That's a Hetzer. That is something else. Panzer S-35. There we go. 3J. This guy's the boss. He's the boss of our team. I killed 2 guys though. You know, which is good. But I'm going to show you what this is like. From a different, you know, a fighting combat situation. Oh, crud, I got a phone call. No, I got nothing. Okay. Epic victory. Close enough. No problems. So this, you know, everything isn't, you know, spectacular in that match. 2,500 experience, pretty good. Can't complain. But that was a tier 4, which is not cool. Because I'm outgunned badly, but I still made a contribution. Oh man, oh, that's right. I didn't kill that first guy. The other guy took that kill, but that's all right because guess what? We won. So let's see what happened here. Yep, number 5 overall. You cannot complain. So let's get back. And we're back. So that is an example of a junior commander combat style. You know, in case you want to use a tank, light tank, medium tank, heavy tank. The Thresher is really good because of its low tier. And on tier 3, it can be quite a vicious barracuda, really. It's a monster, which you kind of saw a little bit of that I was great until the tier 4 guys showed up, and they're just much more powerful than my lowly Thresher. But the Thresher, like I said, is a mercenary tank. Get it from a contract whenever it shows up. Who knows when it's showing up? But it'll be back in within the next couple of 2 or 3 months. But you can use all kinds of stuff. Whatever floats your boat. That Panzer III is another awesome tank if you have access to one of those. German medium. That's an awesome tank. You could use that for this, but again, as you go up in tiers, if you're in a 4, you can face 5s. Objectively, you're better off in a tier 3 like the Thresher, so that if you face a 4 match, hey, the match is over faster. If win, lose or draw, live or die, the match will end faster if you're a 3 in a 4 match on average than a 4 in a 5 match. Even tier matches aren't a problem. It's when you get stacked up one, it's an inconvenience. Now, I use artillery because my 3 artillery is strong enough to whip 4s. All right, I can kill 4s with my 3 artillery. If my team is good, decent really, if they're able to just keep guys, engaged and occupied, I'll come in and save the day. But this is basically the template that we use to make crew trainers, or in this case, the one that I showed you was the Crew Trainer Junior. Now, I'm going to show you an advanced crew trainer, which is kind of the mid-level, all right? And this is important because this is going to have a tank that's in the store right now. Okay, that's the thing that's awesome about this. So let's go to this and go to 6s. Haha, I don't have very many 6 premiums, as you can tell. I don't need hardly any. All right, go to vehicle. Jackpot. Now let's look at this commander. My commander, as you can see, is the monstrosity. He's basically a variation of Frankenstein's monster, similar to the Frankenstein's monster that was in Van Helsing, if you saw that movie, which was awesome. The commander is what we want to do. So we want to look at his stats. These are his perks. Okay. Now I made this guy a Crew Trainer Junior. No, actually not junior, advanced. Okay, think of Crew Trainer Junior as bronze. This guy is a silver. He's a Crew Trainer advanced. So he's got more, he'll create more experience per game because this commander has a 30% bonus. You see it right on the screen. He's got the 10% bonus for the quick learner. That's 40%. Now the tank itself has 20% for the tank built in, plus another 10% for rations. So that's 30%. So 30% from the tank, 40% from this guy makes it a 70%. The last 2 that you saw, the fireman and which was the artillery, and then the soldier guy in the Thresher, those are 50% total package. This one is a 70% total package. This one does more faster. Okay. Now this tank, let's get out of here. This is the T-34 88, and that means the 88 gun comes, it's a German gun. It's a Tiger Tank's gun, really. So this is a T-34 Russian medium tank, essentially, with a Tiger Tank gun. All right. So this tank is awesome once you realize that's what it is. It's a great medium tank. Now it's tier 6. You don't want to, normally have a crew trainer that's a tier 6. This is an exception because you're going to get a lot of experience. I'm just saying now, if you could do this, there are other tanks that have this capability. All right. But this dude, I don't send out there with just 1 perk. This guy needs 3 minimum. Okay. So that's the thing. I put 3 in this guy. Now, what I would do down the road when this guy's done and I want to put these perks in another tank, I would swap those out like I showed you. And then I would swap three perks from the fireman to this guy. And so this guy would go in there with a 3 perk. All he needs is the fast learner for the 10%, the reduced reload, and the increased accuracy, and it's jackpot city. Let's look at this guy and I'll show you. His gun accuracy is what? 0.32 for a medium? No problem. This is a good medium tank, man. So this one is my, essentially the silver level. Now this tank is awesome because it's in the store right now. Let's go to the store. Whoops. There we go. Go to the store. Go to World War II tanks. Let's cruise over here. You know, they should pay me for this, but they don't. All right, what are you going to do? Okay. Where is this? Ah, there we go. Not there, dummy. There we go. Absolution plus T-34-88. Now, this is a 2-pack of tanks, and these are good tanks. These are both tier 6. This one's a medium. The Absolution is a heavy. I have the Absolution also, and it has over 100,000 experience on there. So when you want to use a heavy tank, tier 6 for an op, Absolution is awesome. It has a very high rate of fire for a tier 6. It doesn't do a lot of damage, like 100 and something damage, but its rate of fire is very good. So you have a lot of pounding that you can put on tanks. Different styles, whatever. Good armor, real solid tier 6 heavy tank. So the thing about this is that this is a 2-pack. You get 2 tanks, as you can see, and it's really a cheap price. Okay, this is just under 5,000 gold at 49.50. All right, you get T-34-88. That has a 20% crew bonus. The Absolution has no crew bonus at all. The commander is the Absolution commander, Callahan, and you get garage slots for each tank. Okay, now you see on this one on mine, on the T-34 and the Absolution, you can see there's a green line, and that green line means I owned it. So I already own these because I bought them. But you cannot beat the price here. This is 2 extra special butt kickers, and the extra special comes from the T-34 because of its crew training ability to jack up your experience faster. Okay? That is the key thing. And for 5,000 gold, that's a heck of a deal. If you look here in the store, let's say you don't have gold and you needed to buy gold. Well, to get 5,000 gold, you're going to need to spend it, at least 30 bucks. Okay. Now that all depends. If you are like me and do long haul missions, you get cards for free gold. That's how I buy them. But the dilemma you have here is that the T-34-88 has not been for sale for a long time, and it's up for sale now until obviously Monday night. So if it was me, I'm trying to get this. Do long hauls, see what happens. You can make gold off of those. You get 2 long hauls every week. I have videos about that, so you can go and do that. You don't have to buy gold if you don't want to. I don't ever buy gold myself. Okay. If I need gold, I go here and I buy the 30-pack. After tax, it's $40.03. I buy this. I gamble my way to gold because you also get a 10% chance of getting a free tank or a premium tank. It's not really free. You paid for the pack, but you're paying for gold. All right. This is how I do it, but this is gambling. I'm not going to lie to you. This is gambling. If you're not a gambler and don't have confidence, don't buy cards. Do whatever floats your boat, man. Buy gold and do that. If that's what you want to do, hey, that's fine. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just telling you how I do it. Me and my friends, we don't buy gold. We buy cards. And there's another reason why we do that. When you get cards, you're going to get gold. You'll get 150 minimum gold. On average, you'll get about 52 to 5,400 gold for the $40 pack of blue cards of 30 cards. But you get, on average, you're going to get 10% ballpark. 10% of those cards will be tanks. So for 30 cards, your expected return is 3 tanks. My friend has gotten 0 tanks. Okay? My friend has also gotten 6 tanks. My lowest tank payout was 1 tank. My highest was 7 tanks. You pays your money, you takes your chances. It's gambling. Now, you really get a good deal, a fair deal out of it. To me, it's always worth the gamble, but that's just me. Okay, I've only had 1 bad luck, and the bad luck I had was 1 tank. My friend had bad luck; he had 0 tanks. But again, he had a terrific luck when he bought a pack that had 6 tanks. And then I had, the last one I bought was 7 tanks. I have both of those payouts of tanks on videos here on YouTube. You can go look at those videos and go, wow, dude. They'll show you, my videos will show you what you can expect to get within reason. Now, everyone is different. It's all random. But you will get 150 gold minimum in every blue card. Some will be more. If you do the long hauls, those cards are free. Today, I did a long haul, and I got 150 gold. That's what I got. I got the bottom of the barrel card you can get in blue. Hey, you don't hear me complaining. My friend, that jerk, he got a tank in his card yesterday. Why, you? So he was super lucky. So I'm not telling you to do long hauls, you will get tanks. You will get tank eventually. It just, 10% of the time, a card will give you a tank. Any card. But the blue cards are good because you get a higher than normal. They have the highest payout and free experience, which I use to trade for tanks. But they're also a low risk. $40, you can have a lot of fun with 30 cards. It's exciting. Okay, but again, it's gambling. You're not guaranteed anything other than literally 150 gold in every card. It's theoretically possible that you get nothing but cards that have 150 gold and then some other random stuff, which is silver, vehicle boosters, commander boosters, ×2 silver boosters. There's a lot of things that come in there as well as the gold, which is in every card, including the tank cards. The tank cards come with a tank, the minimum gold for the card, which for blue is 150, 100,000 silver, and a garage slot. So that's the thing. The excitement factor of opening a card and getting a tank is like, dude, that's awesome. But hey, whatever floats your boat, okay? But this is all about the T-34-88. If you don't have one of these tanks. Now, in Cold War, there's other tanks just like this one you may have, especially if you did last season. Last season, we got the Magok 5. The Magok 5 is a silver advanced, it's an advanced crew trainer. This tank has a 25% bonus. This commander is set up for 50% like all the other ones. But this tank has a 25%. So 25% for the tank plus 50% for the commander. Well, that's with the enhanced rations. So when you put the rations on the tank is 35% and then he's 40%. Any way you cut it, this is a 75% bonus. So if you have the Magok from last season, this is a crew trainer, and you probably didn't even know it, okay? I use this guy, and I siphon off his stuff just like the other one. when it gets 6 or more if I need a guy in a tank for an op. Like I have a bunch of heavy tanks and medium tanks that I could use his perks on for the hammer stage 8 of the contract. This one is another one. If you have this tank, the WZ122, I have my boy Wojtek. Again, 40% for Wojtek because he's a 3-star commander. 35% for the tank and the ration, so it's a 75% bonus. This is from this season, the T-55 Enigma. This one is only a 10% commander bonus. All right? But it has a 60% silver bonus. So this is my moneymaker that's also, you know, an advanced crew trainer silver, because you get 10 for the tank, 10 for the rations, that's 20, 40 for the commander with the quick learner. So it's a 60%. That's pretty good, okay? So this is the thing. These are the ways you can do this. Now, if you're also lucky, again, it's because this is Halloween. This is the absolute butt kicker. I'm going to show you my Prime. There it is. This is my Prime Commander Trainer. This is the Holland Hunt. This is a tier 8. This one, the girl is a 30% commander plus 10% for quick learner. That's 40%. This tank is a 50% tank plus 10% for the enhanced rations. That's 60% plus 40%. That's another 100%. So this tank gets with her, or any of my other 3-star commanders, would get double the bonus. I mean, double the commander's experience of a regular tank. The weakness you have here is that this is a high level tier 8, meaning you're going to be facing tier 10s. These matches take longer, and it's a light tank, and if you're not a really good light tank player, like I am, you could have problems. This is not the easiest tank to win with unless you're a really good tank, light tank player. So, again, this tank is available in the store right now. So let's go look at it. Whoops, that's a lioness. Boom, 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 boom. No monster, no monster. There we go. We're getting there, getting there, getting there. There we go. Hollenhund. That's German for hellhound. It's what that is. This dude, 5750. But I would only recommend this for excellent light tank players. If you're not a light tank player specialist like I am, you're going to have troubles. Now, if you want to learn to be a really good light tank player, that's fine. But you get those 10 matches, you're dead. That's the problem. If the big boys hit you, you're dead. And your game is over. Well, the good news is your game is over. You can go play something else, but you're going to probably lose a lot of those games because you're not able to spot for them. So that's the thing. This is a gold level Prime crew trainer. Now, there's another couple of Prime. There's another one that's really great, but again, not for sale. It's a tier 2. The Panzer 38H is a tier 2. If you have one of those, it's the greatest crew trainer in the game because it's tier 2 and the games cycle very fast. I don't have it because when I figured all this out, I didn't like, I didn't buy one of those because I don't like it. It's slow. Well, boo-hoo, idiot. That was a mistake, all right? I made a mistake. They had it for sale a few months ago, and I didn't buy it because I'm like, it's too slow. I don't like this. And then I studied this stuff. I'm like, you moron. Oh, well, mistakes were made, okay? I'm just going to admit it to you. I made a mistake. The Panzer 38H comes back. I will buy one of those so fast it will make your head spin. That is the ultimate crew trainer because it's a tier 2 and you can literally win in that tank with no commander because the armor is that good at tier 2. It's awesome. But I don't like slow tanks, moron. Hey, you got to give something to get something. There you go. Just like on this one, it's awesome, but it's weak when you're in a tier 9 or 10 match. It's weak and can be killed quickly if you get bad luck, make a mistake, guy plays the greatest shot of his life. You know, you're taking a risk. So these are the things you have to know about these crew trainers. Oh, there's another crew trainer. Let's just maybe think of another one. It's in the store. Let me see where this dude is here. Let's go with this guy. And it is a 7. All right, this is one right here. Frenchie. This is the AMX Chaffee. This is another silver level, 20% commander bonus. Highly recommended. This is a light tank with a 6-shot autoloader. This dude in the store runs for about four to 5,000, something like that. Let's take a look. I don't remember. I got it on sale for 2,000. Oh man, was I lucky? My friend got it. He goes, dude, this tank is awesome. I'm like, yeah, you French, whatever. No, he was like, I said, okay, prove it to me. So we went to a match. He proved it to me. All right. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to filter this guy like this. There it is, AMX Chaffee. Idiot. Was I going to show you? Why was I looking for that? Oh, I can't tell you how much it is in the store, stupid. I'm stupid. I own it. I can't tell you how much it is. My estimation is that it's 4,000 to 5,000. That's what I can recall. I can't tell you. You have to check for yourself. But this thing is awesome. It's not a good light tank. This is that's the paradox. It's a light tank by weight. It's not really a light tank. What it is a highly mobile, lightweight sniper. Oh yes. Once you realize that with a 6-shot autoloader, man, you camouflage this dude, get in the bushes, and drill guys, because you have about a 20-second reload of your autoloader. So you know, 6 shots when you're doing your business, and then if you need to, you could just haul butt. This dude is fast. This dude goes 64. So it's not good as a light tank spotter, but it's a terrific, highly mobile sniper. Now, you're in the end of a match when there's 4 or 5 tanks left. Dude, your speed will make you awesome. Because if they're in, you know, mediums or heavies or artillery or whatever, they're going to be, generally speaking, much slower, and you're going to be the king of the battlefield speed-wise. So this is the thing. This is another killer tank with a 20% commander bonus. So, like I said, silver level. I'd call this an advanced crew trainer with 20% for the crew. So basically, you've gotten the whole story of my crew training and how to do it and how to take advantage of what you have and make it happen. Now, one thing I didn't tell you. Let's look at the commanders in the store. All right? Go to Recruit Commander. These are the store commanders that are available. Now, if you're a relatively newer player, objectively, I would buy 1 3-star commander to put in whatever vehicle you're going to use. Okay? I have all 3 of these. That's Hilder, the Hot Girl, the Grim Reaper, the Jolly Roger. This guy, he's Major Butch Allen. He's in my Thresher that I showed you. I don't have this girl yet. I have Wojtek. He's awesome. Every time he reloads, he roars. So he's got his bear roar. Every time he reloads, you hear it. It's fantastic. Don't have her. I have 2 of this guy. Do not have this guy. I do not have this guy. Now, here's the other thing. 2-star commanders. I don't touch these with a 10-foot pole. I don't want them. They only have 15%. To me, one of the worst things you could do would be to spend $2,200 on one of these bums, because you're gonna get you're better off. You're better off to spend more to get the 1 3-star, because that 30% pays off. I'm telling you. It's like you're like, that's too expensive. No, you got to have one. Now I have 6 or whatever, because eventually over time deals come up. I got Wojtek the Bear for half price. I got the first fireman. I got him for one third of the price, $12.50. A little bit less, a little bit more, like 35% or whatever. He was $12.50 for the one that I bought, and the other one I got was free. Jackpot. Catch a break, So, because one of these, you need one of these, and the reason why is this is your crew builder. You're going to build the crews for all of your tanks, and all you need is one. Now, I have more than one, because over 8 years, you acquire things, right? But if I'm just starting out, I only need one. You only need one, really. If you get more, fine. But this is the thing. It's so good. This is so valuable to your entire thing that it's worth paying to buy one of these 3-stars. Okay? That's just me personal. So, whatever. I'm not telling you to go and necessarily buy any tanks. It would be nice, maybe, to consider that Absolution and T-34 2-pack as a cheap price, man. Those are 2 very good tanks. And that T-34, I was using that on stage 7 of the Hammer contract. Oh my God, it was freaking fantastic. I was averaging 1 kill a game. Hey, that's fine with me. All right, I was good with that. I was using a guy I had only had 3 total perks: quick learner, the reduced loader time, and the extra accuracy. That's all I had. Just three perks. Really, it's only 2 battle perks. Okay, that's the key. And I did great. So this is the thing. If it was me, after seeing this video, everything I've showed you, if you have these things, you can do this for free. Okay, if you don't have these things, you really need a 3-star commander. You only need one. If you pick up more later for bonus, deals, what have you, that's great. But there's no way around building the crew trainer vehicle without either buying a tank or acquiring a tank. You could already have gold, of course. The AMX Chaffee is good, 20%. The T-34 88 is good, 20%. The Magok 5 is great in Cold War, 25%. In the current season, stage 100, when you finish it, you get that T-55 Enigma, the one that has my Grim Reaper in it. That's a 10%. If you have any Cold War premium tanks, they all have 10%. They're all essentially silver level. And I have a couple. Let me show them to you in case you have them. You'll recognize them on sight. Okay. So this is really important here. Let's get rid of all these. These are all my Cold War tanks here. Well, let's just go back this way, I guess. So here you see top layer. That's a T-59. I'm sorry. Yeah, T-95 E2, 10%. Some of these are 10%, some are 15%. I don't remember. I know what that one is. That's the Wojtek. That's 25%. This is the MBT-70. This dude is super expensive. You don't have this, most likely. This was like another 20 or 25%. Magok 5, 25%. T-55 Enigma, 10%. T-100, I swear this one is a 15%. Let's look and see. Here, go to Module Viewer, hit Y button, go down here. Oh, 10%. Okay. There's one of them somewhere. My friend has it, I guess. That's a 15%. So this is a 10%. This still is a silver. It's kind of a bummy tank. It's okay. It's just not the greatest, okay? So I've covered all the stuff you need to know for crew trainers, for the junior, the advanced, and the prime, or bronze, silver, and gold. However this works for you is fine. It doesn't really matter to me. Most World War II tanks do not have crew bonuses, so you can go and look through them. I'm not going to look through these because I already know they don't have them, except for the ones I showed you, the T-34, the AMX Chaffee. I don't have a Panzer 38H to show you, but it has it. It's the best in the game. My friend has it. He's like, yeah, I got the 18,000 experience in one game. Thanks a lot, jerk. It's nasty. It's a nasty score. This is my equivalent. The Holland Hund has the 200% capabilities like the Panzer 38H, except the Panzer 38H, the highest guy you ever face is a tier 3. Duh. And he can handle battles with tier 3s long enough to get help and survive. So hopefully this will help you out a lot. Please like this video, subscribe, tell your friends, and I'll see you guys in the next one.